Scene script. Have you ever wondered why some individuals amass wealth effortlessly while others struggle despite relentless efforts? Wealth and growth principles. Two terms that sound straightforward, but when you start peeling back the layers, you'll uncover a world filled with paradox and unexpected turns. Today, we delve into the fascinating realm of wealth accumulation, a journey that often involves more than just hard work and luck. Consider this. Two people, both equally hardworking and talented, embark on the path to wealth. Yet their outcomes are as different as night and day. One amasses wealth effortlessly, while the other grapples with financial hurdles, despite relentless efforts. This is the wealth paradox, and it's a riddle that has intrigued thinkers and scholars for centuries. You see, wealth isn't just about the tangible, the cold hard cash in your bank account, or the number of properties you own. It's a concept that goes beyond the material, seeping into the realm of the psychological. It's about the mindset, the strategies, and the principles that guide your actions. Traditionally, we've been taught that the formula for wealth is simple. Work hard, save money, invest wisely. But if it were that straightforward, wouldn't everyone be wealthy? This is where the paradox begins. The road to wealth isn't a straight line. It's a winding path, full of unexpected detours and shortcuts that only a few discover. These shortcuts aren't about cheating the system or finding a magic pill. They're about understanding the underlying principles of wealth and growth. They're about recognizing that wealth isn't just about accumulating assets, but about cultivating the right mindset, making smart decisions, and understanding the power of delayed gratification. So if you've ever found yourself puzzled by the wealth paradox, know that you're not alone. It's a complex puzzle that we're all trying to solve, but with the right principles and strategies, we can start to unravel the mystery. The principles of wealth and growth often go beyond the tangible and delve into the realm of the psychological. Did you know that your mindset is a crucial factor in your financial success? Indeed, the way you perceive your abilities, your potential, and the world around you can significantly influence your journey towards wealth accumulation. It's all about perspective and the way you approach challenges and opportunities. And this is where the concept of the growth mindset versus the fixed mindset comes into play. Imagine two individuals. One believes that their intelligence and talents are fixed traits, that they are born with a specific set of skills and that's the end of it. This is what we call a fixed mindset. On the flip side, we have someone who believes that their abilities can be developed through dedication and hard work. They see potential for growth and improvement regardless of the starting point. This is the growth mindset. Now you might be wondering, how does this tie into wealth accumulation? Well, consider this. When faced with a financial challenge, the individual with a fixed mindset might see it as a roadblock, an insurmountable obstacle. But an individual with a growth mindset sees it as just that, a challenge, an opportunity for growth and learning. This mindset difference isn't just theoretical. Recent psychological research points towards a fascinating correlation between a growth mindset and financial success. Individuals with a growth mindset tend to be more financially successful. They are more likely to seize opportunities, take calculated risks, and persist in the face of adversity. They are not easily deterred by setbacks, and are more likely to bounce back from financial losses. They are the ones who see the silver lining in every cloud. So the next time you're faced with a financial decision, remember this. Your mindset isn't just a small piece of the puzzle. It could very well be the cornerstone of your financial success. The way you think, perceive, and react to the world around you has the power to shape your financial future. The state of your wallet could be a mirror reflecting your mindset. Can you wait for a bigger slice of the pie, or do you demand immediate satisfaction? This question brings us to the fascinating world of delayed gratification. This principle, as simple as it may sound, has profound implications for our wealth and growth. Let's take a journey back to the late 1960s and early 1970s when a series of studies now famously known as the Stanford Marshmallow Experiment were conducted. These studies tested the willpower of young children, offering them a simple choice. One treat now or two treats if they could wait for about 15 minutes. The results? They were quite interesting. The children who could delay their gratification, who could resist the temptation of an immediate reward, generally led more successful lives down the line. But why is this study relevant to wealth and growth? Well, the principle of delayed gratification is a cornerstone of wealth accumulation. It's about resisting the allure of immediate pleasure or gain to achieve more substantial, long-term rewards. Think about it. It's choosing to save and invest money now for a comfortable retirement later, rather than splurging on that flashy car or luxury vacation today. It's dedicating hours to learning a new skill that could boost your career, instead of binge-watching your favorite show. The key takeaway here is that the ability to delay gratification is a psychological muscle that can be strengthened over time. And the stronger it gets, the more control you have over your impulses, the better your decision-making, and the more likely you are to achieve your long-term financial goals. So, next time you're faced with the choice between an immediate reward and a potentially larger one down the line, remember the children of the Stanford marshmallow experiment. Remember that the ability to delay gratification is not just about willpower, but about the vision for a better, wealthier future. Possessing the ability to delay gratification could be the key to unlocking your financial potential. Do you believe that you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with? This idea, often attributed to motivational speaker Jim Rohn, suggests that the company we keep can significantly shape our thoughts, behaviors, and ultimately, our success. It's a fascinating concept that intertwines psychology and sociology, and it's not just about picking up habits or mimicking behaviors. It's about the subtle, pervasive influence that our social networks can have on our mindset, our decisions, and even our financial behaviors. Consider, for instance, the impact of social influence. This is a powerful psychological phenomenon where people change their attitudes or behaviors to align with those of their peers. It's been studied extensively in many contexts, but recent research has started to shed light on how it can play out in our financial lives. For example, a study published in the Journal of Consumer Research found that individuals are more likely to make risky financial decisions after observing their peers do the same. Another study in the Journal of Economic Behavior and Organization discovered that people tend to save more when they believe their peers are saving. In essence, these studies suggest that our social networks can shape our financial behaviors in profound ways. They can influence how much we save, how we invest, and how we approach financial risk. But it's not just about peer pressure or conformity. Our social networks can also provide us with new perspectives, valuable insights, and opportunities that we wouldn't have otherwise. They can challenge our assumptions, push us out of our comfort zones, and inspire us to strive for greater success. So if you're seeking wealth and growth, it might be worth taking a closer look at your social circle. Are the people around you encouraging smart financial habits? Are they challenging you to grow and improve? Or are they holding you back with negative attitudes and behaviors? Remember, you have the power to choose who you surround yourself with. Choose wisely, because your social circle could be shaping your financial destiny more than you realize. How much do you believe in your own capabilities to achieve wealth and growth? That's a question that often gets overlooked, but it's a crucial component of financial success. One of the key concepts of psychology that plays a central role in wealth accumulation is self-efficacy. Self-efficacy is essentially our belief in our ability to succeed in specific situations or accomplish a task. It's not just about being confident, it's about believing that we have the power to shape our own destinies. How does self-efficacy relate to financial success? Well, your level of self-efficacy can influence your behaviors and attitudes towards money. For instance, if you believe that you can effectively manage your finances and make wise investment decisions, you're more likely to do so. On the other hand, if you doubt your abilities, you might shy away from opportunities that could lead to wealth and growth. Recent studies have shed light on the power of self-belief in financial success. Researchers have found that individuals with a high level of self-efficacy are more likely to set and achieve financial goals. They're also more likely to be resilient in the face of financial challenges, bouncing back more quickly from setbacks and continuing to strive towards their goals. But it's not just about having a high level of self-efficacy. It's also important to have a realistic view of your abilities. Overconfidence can lead to risky financial behaviors, while underconfidence can prevent you from taking advantage of opportunities. So how can you boost your self-efficacy when it comes to finances? Start by setting achievable financial goals and working towards them. Celebrate your victories no matter how small, and remember, it's okay to ask for help. Financial literacy is a skill that can be learned, and there are plenty of resources out there to help you along the way. In the end, your belief in your ability to succeed financially could be a self-fulfilling prophecy. By fostering a strong sense of self-efficacy, you can empower yourself to take control of your financial future and pave the way towards wealth and growth. Have you ever considered that fearing success could be hindering your financial growth? That's right, it's not a typo. Fearing success, not failure, could be the invisible barrier keeping you from wealth and prosperity. This might sound counterintuitive, but let's dive into this often overlooked psychological phenomenon. Fear of success, also known as achievemophobia, is a real and pervasive issue that many of us unconsciously grapple with. It's a sneaky fear, hiding behind more obvious anxieties like fear of failure or rejection. But make no mistake, it's just as potent and potentially even more damaging. Now you might be wondering, why on earth would anyone fear success? Well, success brings change, and change is often associated with uncertainty and discomfort. With success comes increased responsibilities, higher expectations, and a shift in relationships. It's a disruption to the status quo, and that can be scary. So, we subconsciously sabotage our own efforts to avoid dealing with these changes. Recent research has shed light on the prevalence of this fear. A surprising number of individuals, when confronted with the prospect of significant financial success, exhibit signs of anxiety and self-sabotage. This fear is not limited to any particular demographic, affecting people across different age groups, professions, and income levels. The implications of this fear for financial success are profound. If you're constantly holding yourself back, you're missing out on opportunities for growth and wealth accumulation. Your fear of success could be costing you more than you realize. But here's the good news. Recognizing this fear is the first step towards overcoming it. Once you acknowledge that you might be fearing success, you can start to challenge this fear and transform it into a driving force for your financial growth. So take a moment to reflect. Do you fear the changes that success might bring? If so, it's time to face that fear head on. Remember, you are capable of handling whatever changes success might bring, and you deserve all the benefits that come with it. Overcoming the fear of success could be the final hurdle in your path to financial growth. Scene script. Can you visualize yourself becoming wealthy and successful? Let's delve into a fascinating psychological technique known as visualization. It's a simple yet powerful tool that can significantly influence your journey towards wealth and growth. Visualization is not just about daydreaming of a luxurious life, it's about creating a mental picture of your desired future, thereby setting your mind and body in motion towards turning that picture into reality. New findings in psychology have shed light on the effectiveness of visualization in achieving financial goals. Research indicates that when you visualize your financial success, you stimulate the same neural pathways in your brain as if you were actually experiencing that success. This mental rehearsal primes your brain to act in ways that align with your vision. Imagine visualizing yourself negotiating a business deal, investing in stocks, or saving a significant portion of your income. As you visualize these scenarios, your brain takes note of this experience, and over time, it becomes more comfortable with these actions. This comfort can translate into confidence when it comes time to actually carry out these actions, thus increasing your chances of success. Moreover, visualization can also help you overcome financial hurdles. Picture yourself facing a financial challenge. By visualizing a positive outcome, you're not just fostering optimism but also mentally preparing yourself to tackle the problem head-on. This can lead to more creative solutions and a more resilient mindset. Remember, however, that visualization is not a magic wand. It's a tool that needs to be accompanied by action. You can't just visualize a pile of gold and expect it to appear. But when combined with consistent effort and a solid plan, visualization can be a powerful catalyst for financial growth. So why not give it a try? Spend a few minutes each day visualizing your financial success. Feel the emotions associated with achieving your goals, see the outcomes you desire, and then go out and make it happen. Visualizing your financial success could be the first step in making it a reality. So, what does this all mean for you and your financial future? As we've journeyed together through the 30 pivotal principles for prosperity and growth, we've uncovered a fascinating truth. Wealth is not just about numbers and finance, it's about psychology. It's about the paradox of wealth, the power of mindset, the principle of delayed gratification, the impact of social networks, the role of self-belief, the fear of success, and the power of visualization. Each of these elements plays a crucial role in how we perceive and interact with money. They shape our habits, influence our decisions, and ultimately determine our financial future. By understanding and applying these principles, we can begin to rewire our brains for abundance and success. We encourage you to reflect on these principles and question how they might be influencing your financial journey. Remember, the path to wealth and growth begins in the mind. It's time to unleash your financial potential.